Hey, what's happening, ladies and joyums? Yeah, it's Elton here. Elton like Elton John. Love to sing, but I'm poor. Anyway, whatever. Maybe in a few months it won't even fucking matter. We're all gonna be fucking poor, just like the communists in Cuba and places like that, you know what I mean? But whatever, the sun is shining. It's getting late in the afternoon. What are we, the day after St. Patrick's Day 2019? And I just got this spur of the moment idea almost to do a walking video here in some back alleys here in Montreal'S, specifically in the Hochelaga district where I've been living for about 6 years now. And that cross street there, that's very interesting and fun street to walk. It's called Rue Ontario Street. And walking in these back alleys is a little bit sketch because as much as this neighborhood is changing, it might not be changing quick enough for my taste and a lot of people's taste. You know, you can see all this here. This is all was built so many years ago, not very old on that side too. As a matter of fact, I believe these were all industrial buildings around here. And I think there was a cider track that ran through here, come to think of it. I forgot about that to mention. That's very important. Or this track here, or the next alleyway. Yeah, I did a video on that actually a few years ago. Yeah, but you know, another reason why I thought about making this type of video is because of the fact that boy, you know, the population is aging. When there's a Jean Couture pharmacy there on the other side of Ontario Street, and then 2 blocks over, not even a block over, there's another Jean Couture. How's that for fucking monopoly? How's that for capitalism? Anyway, like I was trying to say, another reason why I was thinking about doing a walking video in one of these back alleys, because you see, Hochelaga is an old area, and therefore lots of old school people like me like old things, old clothing, old music. And hey, there's Bart. And so, you know, sometimes you'll see some old cars parked there because, you know, it's you can't keep them on the street, or they're not running, or they need to be restored. Or like my friend who has a '69 Toronado, for example, a few blocks from here. Sits in his back alley there and needs a complete restoration. And yeah, I'm not gonna actually try not to talk about what everybody's talking about and thinking about, because it's so fucking depressing and scary. It's not even funny at all. So we'll leave it at that. Hell, I even thought about doing a video, like a vlog, you know, and showing about how, like, now, like so many places, I imagine, when you take a city bus now, you can't go in through the front door. You got to go in through the back door, so that the driver, like some friends of mine, don't risk getting infected. You know? I hear this guy up there, he's coughing there. I don't like that, you know? Maybe he's coughing because he's probably because he's a smoker, but you never know, eh? This, I think, is an old KFC there. Kentucky Fried Chicken. But in Quebec, it's called Poulet Frit Kentucky PFK. Which I went to use the bathroom actually in the one that's near here up on Hochelaga Boulevard. I go there actually quite often, regularly, to use the bathroom because I'm a coffee drinker, and I'm talking a little louder because I don't want that fucking music, whatever they're playing the fuck back there to my left behind me there, get into the video. Dig it? Look at this weird bus. What the fuck is this cutaway? It's a big cutaway. Huh. Oh yeah, that's the church that used to have the Mercury Marquee that was parked there. It was like a mid-early 80s. It was white. Hopefully somebody saved it, didn't fucking go to the crusher, you know? So as you can see, what's interesting so far about this alleyway is that a lot of the buildings you see on the left are on the Rue Ontario Street, so they're all mostly commercial businesses. And then, as I mentioned, most of the buildings on this side, they're residential, they're HLM, they're whatever you call low-income housing. And hey, look, there's an old Insight. Yeah. But now the alley looks like it's going to end here. Well, I'll just see if I can continue it somewhere else maybe then, eh? Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch. Just to add to what I was just saying about communism. It says here, together for communism. Shove it up your fucking ass, fuck. You want communism? Communism is coming, only in the sense we're all gonna be fucking broke and nobody's gonna be fucking working. How's that for fucking communism? You shove that shit up your goddamn asshole. C'est une gang de sauvages qui habite ici, tabarnak. I could name a shitload of places off the top of my head. They're normal, fuck, compared to this area. Everything looks more interesting around here, right? Buildings, shops, businesses, people. But then you get to see a lot of these people, they're fucked in the head. They're out of their fucking mind, man. See, these c'est fou, all this. No, alright, I made myself some enemies, whatever. I'm a little stressed. Been thinking lately about buying a pack of cigarettes, but I don't because I smoke weed, so that's enough, that's fine. You know, keeps me calm. Puff here, puff there, a couple of puffs there. You know? Alright, now, we'll get this soda, let's see here. I don't even know what the hell street I'm at here, by the way. I didn't even check that out. It's not about these streets, it's about the alleyways. Les allées. Look at the fucking condition of this road. Holy Jesus. I guess this video is probably not for you fucking rich people who hobnob it up in fucking Westmount and Beaconsfield and places like that, I think, eh? I suppose, anyway. Jesus Christ, you gotta make sure you don't want fucking stepping on a hypodermic needle. Serious. Ooh, I like that Ford there. Hey, that doesn't look old at all, eh? Fucking big ass F550. Yeah. Anything? Ooh, look, nice mural. C'est correct, ça. Yeah. Now we're approaching what's known as Place Valois. It's just like a, I can't say it's a green space. I guess it's just a spot where people can chill out and, you know, whatever, rib dubs or drink water and talk, smoke cigarettes, have a snack, enjoy the sun. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, right here where I'm pointing. See, there's a few people right there. Usually there's more people, but yeah, unfortunately, we're doing a social distancing dance right now, eh? Distance yourself. What the hell am I saying? Oh yeah, so it's called Place Valois because this is Rue Valois. This is Valois Street. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Well, we might as well keep walking there. Let me sing you a song that's come to my head. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. I don't know where we'll be tomorrow. I don't know where anybody's gonna be. Ooh, that's an original name. Bière locale. Local beer. Ooh. Riveting. Riveting. What's with these names of businesses? You know, these fucking names of businesses I keep seeing that are so fucking stupid. These people, they think they're geniuses and so goddamn clever at thinking about them. And I'm like, it's fucking preposterous. This is not progress, it's regress, folks. Regress. Remember that, tabarnak. It's nice to have a big voice sometimes and everybody fucking hears you when you're trying to make a point about, like that guy, he knows what I'm talking about. You know why? Because he's older than me, and I'm going to be 44 for Christ's sake at the end of the year. That guy looks about 15 years older. You know, we're on the same boat. There's the police. They often drive by here. They have to make sure because, you know, there's a bad element that likes to hang out here, you know, because they can. But now we're going to stop here because all of a sudden it's get real modern over here, and I don't like that. Again, more condos or low-cost housing, whatever. I actually walked here one time with my cousin. I think we walked to the Big O. Oh my god, and like, holy shit. That was one of the hottest days I've ever seen in my life. We walked there, it was like, I don't know, 45 degrees Celsius with the humidity. I knew a guy who lived here once. He bought a bunch of beer ads for me. He lives right over here somewhere. On Bourbonnière. Rue Bourbonnière. Yeah. And there used to be a track here, again, like I said, a CP spur here that used to cater all these different industries that are long gone. Well, I guess I might as well continue here, eh? Might as well. Ooh. Let me sing you another random song. Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game now? Can anybody play? Yep, I grew up in the 80s as a little shit, but man, like a lot of you, I grew up with the oldies of the 50s and 60s. It was a beautiful time, man. The oldies at home, oldies in the Oldsmobile, oldies at the pool, oldies at relatives' house. It's just, you know, it was such a great time. Now I'm 44 years old, and look what I have to, look at this shit I have to put up with. This fucking garbage. There's almost like no law. Is there really a law against graffiti? Because I don't fucking see them being enforced in this fucking goddamn city, and I'm sure at other places. Yes, there's art and there's crap. Do I produce crap? Do I show you videos of drawings or painting that I produce that you are just fucking bullshit? No, I don't. Oh my God, there's that Cadillac. Here it is. There it is, that beautifully wrapped Borough. I don't remember which company made this, Stageway or somebody. Very nice, with a Lincoln. Yeah, that guy drives that thing, man. That's what's cool about it. He, well, not now, obviously, but I guess in a month or so. Of course he drives it. That fucking car's got one of the most legendary bulletproof motors ever made. The 5.7 liter 350 small block Chevrolet V8. Oh yeah, which oddly enough on those cars and other GM full-size cars, they were only available for a police pack on a Caprice for so many years, and everything else that was like that was civilian was a 305. La promenade Luc Larivé. Boring, boring cars. Oh my God, what kind of a summer are we gonna have? Hey, let me give you some advice. Live for the moment. Don't think about the future. It's too scary. Because as I was talking with my friend Scott there earlier, we're exchanging messages as I do it sometimes. Not that I'm a fan of it. See what I'm talking about? We're in for depression, man. Never mind recession. Depression. History repeating. So they did an homage to the tracks that used to be here. You had these, what do you call these, bumpers or whatever that were at the end of train tracks to keep, you know, freight cars in place. Well, I guess I'll finish this at Boulevard P9. It's coming up, not this block, coming up at the next. And actually, you know what? I'm also very glad to have done this walk, not only because it's going to cloud over soon, but because of the fact that it actually, I love the old areas, but what I started with, what you saw, the road, you know, the asphalt being in crappy shape, the graffiti and all that. And then, look, you do these few blocks of rejuvenation, and it looks decent, you know, they did a good job. It's nice, it's not all fucking decrepit and graffiti everywhere and garbage and, you know, like, neighborhoods like this need this. And a lot of these people, they don't want this in these neighborhoods. They don't want rejuvenation. But I do understand them in the sense that I don't like the rich people from especially France moving in here, because this is the next area they're conquering like they did with the plateau. So I don't mind, you know, people, whatever ethnicities moving here. A lot of English. There are way more English here than when I moved here in 2013. Seriously, almost 6.5 years later, I hear English all the time around here. But again, when it comes to being rich and you could afford to live in fucking, I don't know, DDO or whatever, a Huntsick, what the hell are you moving here for, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's because they're fucking cheap, these people. They could drive fucking Mercedes-Benz and they live in Hochelaga. Fuck that shit, man. Drive a BMW and you live in Hochelaga. Get the fuck out of here. Go live in fucking the village or whatever, you know, like, man. It's just mind-boggling. We live in mind-boggling times in so many senses. I could do a fucking video about that. I could talk about that for an hour at least. Mind-boggling times. I gotta catch my breath. I talk so much sometimes. You know. Why is that security guard there? By the way, that parking lot is for a supermarket in this building, this old ex-industrial building, which I worked at briefly at a call center, and I'm almost tempted to say the name, but I won't out of respect for the nice people I met there. Yeah. Ah, that's about it, guys. Oh yeah, I might as well continue here, right? Let's see here. I just want to see something here, so I don't have to walk. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. So there's your Super C parking lot. And me, I'm finishing this here. And if you liked what you saw, well, please subscribe, rate, and comment, for Christ's sake. Maybe it'll make me more goddamn revenue. Speaking of which, I don't have much revenue, so if you feel generous, even though it might not be the time, whatever, hey, you know, check me out on Patreon. My name again is Elton, like Elton John, last name McFall. You want to send me a gratuity, something of appreciated, token of appreciation, you can do that at eltonmcfall@hotmail.com, via PayPal, or an Interac e-transfer in Canada. So, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Un vidéo s'en vient en français bientôt, mais j'oublie souvent de le faire. Et je vous souhaite une bonne journée. Et j'aime ce Ford là. I like this Ford. Yeah, man. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Adios. Have a nice day. Stay safe. And distance yourself. God damn it. Bye. Seriously.